All right, we are going to do some bee stuff. Got my suit, got an EpiPen. Found your nail gun. So, Bo built these boxes from a kit, obviously. That's the frame. It's a little bit cheaper than buying them like pre-assembled. How they are. Yesterday we put wax on all the frames. We needed wax for the other 2 deeps. We didn't have any more, so we actually just bought some. So good. Okay. Just kind of paint it on a little bit. So the bees should really like that. So we need to mow and or weed whack, but there are bees, so. So this should be another easy, just stick the boxes on and be done with it. Watch out, guys. I'm just gonna move you. I'm gonna try to kill some of these weeds. There you go. All right. So they'll find their way back home. All right. Coffee. This morning, this guy looked like someone had painted like on it. Not so much now. Although I like these clouds too. These are beautiful. All right. A temporary gate. We are going to plant some sunflowers. But wait, we already planted sunflowers. Twice. Yes, we did. And they're still getting eaten in here. And then I planted some over in a bucket so that I could then transplant them out here. Also, what was eating them? I saw a cardinal out here eating all the seeds out of the holes. So probably a bird. I'm thinking I would like to plant some here, just on the other side of the fence. Although the birds came and picked them all out of those holes inside the fence, when I used to mass plant them, we always ended up getting sunflowers. And it might have just been because I put so many seeds in that they couldn't eat all of them. I'm not really sure, but that is what we're going to do. And look, we already have one volunteer sunflower from last year. Okay, so this is pretty much it. I'm not trying to get out like all the grass and weeds and stuff because I don't care. This is outside my garden. The sunflowers will choke all of it out or it'll be too small anyway. I just don't care. Good enough. So we are still working on my bag of sunflower seeds from Rural King. I think it's for bird seed. Probably why all the birds like to eat it so much. They're like, well, it's bird seed. I think I might just sprinkle and kick. My goal is to put so many here that the birds can't possibly get them all. I'm making you friends. You don't have to be lonely anymore. Obviously, if you had like a package of specialty sunflower seeds, you wouldn't be doing this because they're expensive and you wouldn't have as many. But for our purposes here, this is just fine. I don't remember what this whole bag cost, but it wasn't very much. Step 2 of my patented sunflower planting method. Ta-da! I'm sure the birds will eat some of those, but they won't get them all. So why am I planting so many sunflowers? I used to think sunflowers were gaudy and ugly. And the only reason why I came around to them, honestly, was because I saw how much the pollinators, the bees, the butterflies, love them. If you like bees, oh my gosh, up there. And when I talk about bees, I want to be sure to say that I'm not talking about my bees. I'm not talking about honeybees. And all those like save the bees and put out plants for the bees. Everyone always thinks the honeybee, but honeybees are actually not even native to the United States. So that's not the type of bees we should be saving. Those are livestock. They're imported livestock, but that's not the type of bees that we talk about when we talk about saving the bees. Flowers that bees love, they love sunflowers, they love the zinnia. That's why I grow a whole bunch of them, because they're just easy to grow, but they also love the flowers on herbs. Stop moving so I can see you. See how that one's different? Look at his pollen pants. See how they're all yellow? That's so cute. You're so cute. I don't even know all the different types of bees. My favorite are the little green metallic bees. There's a lot of solitary bees. Some of them live in the ground. And the main thing to remember is most of them are not out to get you. None of them are out to get you. They're not gonna sting you. I'm right here. I have my finger right next to you. Where are you? Right here? He does not care. This bee does not care. So as long as you're not like spraying a bunch of pesticides, and if you do plant some, just throw out some basil and let it go to flower, and they will love you for it. That's my spiel on bees and pollinators. Yes. See, that one's the little green one. See the metallic green one right there? We got the metallic green one. We've got a fat fuzzy. And this one who's really getting all up in there. Sometimes they'll fall asleep in your flowers, and okay, I might be a little weird, but whatever. They're so cute. Grow things for the bees. You call me cynical, but I think one of the reasons why people also focus on honeybees, I might be completely wrong, besides the fact that they kind of, people know about them. Most people think that those are the only type of bees. Like, bees make honey. That's what they do. When, like, most bees do not make honey. But anyways, I hope this is not the case, but I feel like they are pushed because we can get something from them. They're like a commodity. They make honey. We take the honey. We eat the honey. It has monetary value. As we know, in this society, it's not good, but things with monetary value on them are more taken care of, I guess, higher up on the priority list. So I think you should plant flowers for all the bees, regardless of whether or not they give you anything. Because if anything, they give all of us something. They're part of the environment, so. Aha! So that is that. Still might come through and plant some zinnia on the outside. You'd only see it if you're back here looking at the garden this way, but I come back here, so I would like it. I might put some over on this side, but I'm also thinking maybe 4 o'clocks. I have a bunch of 4 o'clocks I need to start and put here. So many options. Either way, thank you so much for coming out and helping me do this and listening to my spiel on bees and stuff. Catch you later.